What if I told you that some battery chargers can actually save you money, time, and a whole lot of frustration? I mean, we've all had that moment when the remote dies right in the middle of a movie or the game controller quits just as things get exciting. That's where rechargeable batteries and the right charger make a huge difference. In this video, I'll be talking about the best AA and AAA rechargeable battery chargers. I've matched products across a few different categories, so there's something that fits different needs. All the product links are down in the description if you want to check them out later. And if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss future reviews. Got a question or want to share your own experience? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing what you all have to say. Let's get into the reviews. Panasonic BQCC55. Best overall rechargeable battery charger. Sometimes the simplest things can make life way easier, like a charger that tells you exactly how your batteries are doing. Instead of guessing if they're ready or not, this one has 4 color lights that show the charge level for each slot. Green means it's almost full, orange is halfway there, and red means you probably forgot about that battery for too long. It feels a little like having traffic lights for your batteries. What I really like is how fast it works. 4 AA batteries can be charged in about 3 hours, and if you're only charging 2, it's closer to an hour and a half. That's quick enough that you can start in the morning and have them ready before lunch. It's smart too. The charger checks each battery on its own, so you don't have to worry about one lagging behind. It even stops charging if a battery overheats or if you accidentally pop in one that isn't rechargeable. That little safety net is a big deal. It's a mid-range option, not the cheapest, but it makes up for it with reliability and features. The fold-in plug makes storage easy, and that's one less cord to trip over. EBL 8-slot LCD. Best budget rechargeable battery charger. If you've ever had a drawer full of dead batteries and wished you could bring them back to life all at once, this charger is made for that. With room for 8 slots, you can load it up like a mini parking lot for your batteries and let it handle them one by one. That's a big deal if you've got kids' toys, remotes, flashlights, and half a dozen other things all running out at the same time. The big LCD screen makes it super easy to see what's going on. No guessing, no blinking lights you have to decode. It just shows you the charging progress clearly. It even has a discharge function, which helps keep rechargeable batteries working longer instead of losing their strength too soon. Think of it as a little reset button for the batteries. Since this one is on the budget side, there are a couple trade-offs. Some people say the speed can feel a little slow compared to pricier options, and the instructions can be a bit confusing the first time. But for the price, it gives you a lot. USB-C support, good safety features, and the ability to handle 8 batteries at once. That's tough to beat. Nitecore UMS4, best fast rechargeable battery charger. If you're the type who hates waiting around for batteries to charge, this one might just be your favorite. It's built with speed in mind, able to push a lot of current into each slot when paired with the right adapter. 4 batteries charging at once doesn't feel like a drag, and a single slot can even get up to 3,000 milliamps, which is fast compared to most others in this category. The LCD screen is another highlight. Instead of vague, blinking lights, it gives real-time details on things like voltage and progress, so you know exactly what's happening. It even has options for manual control if you want to fine-tune the charging current yourself. For people who like to tinker or who use different types of batteries, that's a pretty handy feature. It works with a wide range of sizes and chemistries, so whether it's your AA and AAA rechargeables or something more specialized, it has you covered. On the flip side, some users mention the slots can feel a little tight when taking batteries out, and it's on the pricier side compared to budget chargers. But if speed and versatility are at the top of your list, this one makes a strong case. XTAR VC4SL, best universal rechargeable battery charger. Some chargers are built for speed, others for price, but this one stands out for flexibility. It can handle the usual AA and AAA rechargeables, but it's just as ready for bigger lithium-ion cells like 18650s and 21700s. If you've got a mix of batteries lying around, it saves you from needing separate chargers for each type. The display is one of the most eye-catching parts. It's a colorful LCD with a wide viewing angle, so you don't have to lean in close just to see what's going on. Each slot shows real-time details like charging status and capacity, which makes it easy to keep track of everything. There's even a mode that tests the actual capacity of your batteries and a store mode that helps extend their life by adjusting the charge level. For charging speed, it can push up to 3 amps in a single slot, and you can even adjust the current manually if you want more control. Some people say the screen can be finicky or that the speed isn't always as quick as expected. But for a mid-range universal charger with this many features, it makes a strong case for itself. PowerX MHC 9000 Pro, Best Analyzer Rechargeable Battery Charger. If you've ever wondered how healthy your batteries really are, this charger takes the guesswork out of it. Instead of just filling them up and sending them on their way, it can actually test their capacity, refresh older cells, and even run a break-in cycle to give them a second chance. For anyone who's into gadgets or just hates throwing away batteries that might still have life in them, that's a big win. The screen is another highlight. It shows details like capacity, voltage, time, and charge rate. It feels a little like checking the dashboard on a car, giving you way more info than the usual blinking lights. You can even save settings, so once you've got things the way you like, you don't have to set it all up again every single time. That said, it isn't perfect. The buttons can be a little small, and some people mention it takes a bit of practice to get used to all the modes. It's also more of a premium option compared to simpler chargers. But for those who want control and analysis instead of just charging, this one stands out as a tool that can really show what your batteries are capable of. Panasonic BQCC17, Best Travel Rechargeable Battery Charger. If you travel a lot, you know how annoying it is to pack bulky chargers and extra cables. This one keeps things simple. It's light, compact, and even has a plug that folds right into the body so it doesn't snag on anything in your bag. Toss it in with your gear, and you're good to go without adding much weight or space. It charges up to 4 batteries at a time, and you can mix and match AA and AAA cells however you like. Each slot charges individually, which means you don't have to wait for a full set. You can throw in just 1 or 2 and still get them charged. That's especially handy on trips where you're cycling through batteries for cameras, headlamps, or kids' toys. The LED indicators keep things simple, showing you the charging progress without overcomplicating it. The charging speed is on the slower side, especially compared to quick chargers, but that can actually be easier on the batteries in the long run. On the flip side, if you're in a rush, it may not be the best option. As a travel-friendly charger with good safety features and reliability, it's a smart mid-range pick for anyone on the move. So that's a wrap. Whether you want speed, something travel-friendly, or just the best value, there's a charger out there that makes keeping your batteries ready a whole lot easier. It really just comes down to what fits your own setup best. If you're interested in any of the products, the links are waiting for you in the description. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you catch future videos. Drop your questions or thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you want more gear breakdowns like this one, check out some of the other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.